everybody, we're gonna make some owls today. So what I have here for you, if you see, we have an owl tracer. I know right now you're thinking that doesn't really look like an owl. That looks like jellyfish wearing a mustache or something else, but no, that's gonna be an owl. And then we have an eye, wing, and stomach tracer as well. We've got some fancy papers. I got my scissors, pencil, glue, and 6 eye stickers that we're gonna use at the very, very end. So don't lose these, just keep them off to the side. Here we go. What we're going to do is we are going to begin by cutting out the tracers. So if you need to pause and cut out your tracers, and then you can hit play again, because I have my tracers already all cut out. So why don't you do that? And then you can rejoin. And here we go. We are going to put these things off to the side. We're gonna keep our pencil. And scissors are nearby, but we don't need them quite yet. We're gonna take our fancy papers. One paper is going to make all of these parts. So we wanna be strategic as to how we lay our parts on. Here is a fun pro tip. If you have ever used a tracer and other tracers, always start with the big one first. And then manage the majority of your space with your big tracer, and then you can see what you have left over. You know when you cut out a shape sometimes and there's that leftover paper around the sides? That's exactly what we want. We want there to be leftover paper because these things don't have to go in any particular spot, just where there is more paper to use. I'm also gonna do my tracing on the back. So you're gonna flip your paper over. You're gonna look at the best way to line this up, all right? And I am going to turn this over, get it as close to the edges as I can. So lots of paper space is left over for me later. And I'm gonna take my pencil, carefully hold it down really close. See how I'm putting this finger close to where I'm tracing? That keeps that paper from slipping up and you from drawing in an area that you didn't really want to draw in the first place. All right. Get my finger over there, just like I was talking about. Okay, so I've got my body. Then I look at my tracers, which is the next biggest one? Probably this guy. So I go to a nice big space, so I know I have plenty of room for my owl's stomach. Boop, there we go. Then I'm gonna do my eyes. This is easy, right? You're just tracing. That's the nice thing about this. When you're just tracing, you already have your automatic shapes. Okay, last one, wing. You need 2 of these. Okay, there's one. And another one. It's an owl, it's a bird. So it has 2 wings. There we go. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to do this on every one of your papers, and then you're going to cut those parts out. We're going to come back in a second video in a moment with our parts all cut out and then talk about how to assemble them because it's not what you think. I'll see you soon.